Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, A Little Extra Lucky. I'm back with another speech video, but this time this video is focusing on actual speech, so instead of feeding therapy. So this is my fourth speech/feeding therapy video, so I'll be sure to link them all down below so you can go back and check them out. This video is going to give you a glimpse of what an in-person speech session looks like, and today was a lot of fun because I got to learn a lot of new things about actual speech sounds and how I can help get AJ to start making more and more sounds. So like I mentioned in all my last speech and feeding therapy videos, we are working with Heather Vukelich, who specializes and is trained in Talk Tools oral placement therapy methodology. I'm going to link all her contact info below just in case you want to get in contact with her, which I highly recommend doing so. So alright, just keep watching to see AJ in action with Heather doing a live speech therapy session and learn some fun new speech activities that we will be incorporating during our playtime every day.
Is the first thing that you need for volitional speech to start coming out. So,
start imitating him and put his hand there in front of his mouth, you said?
I'd put his hand in front of his mouth and your mouth so that he feels the airflow coming out. Okay. And then he realizes the cause and effect of, he feels it and he's doing it. Okay. And that's an H sound.
Okay.
Okay? Then what you're going to do as you play with... And so then what you're going to do also is you're going to start pairing that with this. Oh my goodness. You want to do it?
That's number one.
Yeah, this is number one. You want to do it? Go ahead. What do you think? Can you do it? Sometimes you can just get a beat and just that out and breathe. Or watch Mama.
AJ. AJ.
Yep. Come on, AJ. Good trying. There, that was right. You did it. You do it again.
AJ. Your turn. Your turn.
You do it. That's fine. This one close.
No.
Do something a little silly. Oh, good job. That was good. Let's see. Do your hand in front of your mouth.
AJ.
Good. And then put it in front of his. Your mouth. Oh, what happened? That's silly.
Yeah. Your turn.
Good job. You did it. I heard it. Watch Mommy, okay? I'm going to touch you, okay?
Okay.
Right. Watch Mommy. Look.
Oh. AJ, look at Mama. AJ, look, look, look. Look, look, look at Mama.
Watch. Just blow out. Yeah, do a ha. I heard him. Now you do it. You do it. Good job.
Your turn.
I see you. You're trying so hard.
Your turn. You want to see Mama again? Mama do it. Mama do it. Ready? Your turn. Yeah.
Keep going.
Your turn. Oh, you see all this stuff.
I know.
AJ.
I do the same thing. hold on.
Turn around, bud. Turn around this way. Ready?
Of
course it's on.
And now it's always unopened.
Ready? Look at the bubble. Look at the bubble.
Do that.
Ready?
Oh, you did it. That's exactly. That's a good dance. Good.
Ready?
You got it. Good job. Do it again. Good. There it is.
There we go. Look.
Good job, Mama. Put it in the air for him so he can.
Oh, look at the bubbles. Look at the bubbles. Boop, 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 boop. Boop.
Good. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do, is you're gonna just start infiltrating him with a lot of like exhalation.
Okay.
You're gonna try to feel it. Good job. And you're gonna try to have him feel it on your face. And you want bubbles? Okay. Bubbles.
Bubble. Bubble.
Good.
Bubble.
Good job.
Bubble. Look at Bubble.
Oh,
I think I just ordered that from Talk Tools, the little bear.
Okay. That will be a little bit harder.
Is that one harder?
Just because you can't catch bubbles on it. So you might want to order this one.
Of course.
I know.
AJ need her stuff though.
Okay, so that's gonna be like this program that you are doing like during play, right?
Okay.
It's gonna be separate from your feeding stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So start imitating him when he does this and add the horn and bubbles. And you're gonna exhale on the hand.
So just show her like.
And you can blow a bubble. And you can catch. And yep, and that's and huh on the bubble, and that's called the bubble dance.
Okay.
And then you can take turns blowing the horn and kind of like sealing his lips to the horn. And you know, this is just so fun, and knowing him, he'll just start doing these things more often and more often, and it's really just like a percentage game, right?
Okay.
So the more he's doing this volitionally, like on his own terms, the more, the more improvement you're seeing, and then you're also you'll be seeing him able to imitate speech sounds more, because you need airflow first to get speech sounds to come out, right? That's like the first part of it, is just accessing airflow. And then you're pairing it with your throat, your vocal folds, and then you're actually moving your mouth too. So there's 3 different pieces that go into just a vocalization.
Okay.
So the airflow is like so great, and I have to tell you, like for kids with Down syndrome, like 12 months is like not ever when I start this. It's only because he's doing so well. Okay. So this is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi. You say hi to him. So, watch Mama. Watch. 1, 2, kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Again. 1 to the lip corner. 1 to the lip corner. Kiss.
Mwah.
1 to the lip corner. 1 to the lip corner. Kiss. And I'm going to do a little bit of that. What do you think? I don't want the tongue to come out. Let's try it again. 1 to the lip corner. 1 to the lip corner. Good, I got your cheeks. Yeah. Hi, Slothy. Oh, good kisses. Good, honey.
Yeah.
Is that your friend or not? What do you think?
That's your friend.
Friend?
Yeah. Look at the sloth. That's pretty cool.
You want to try him again?
Ready?
One. Ooh, it's a good sound to make. Oh, kisses for me. Good. Good. Good.
Yeah, I feel like with him, it's all about prepping the mouth. That's where I find him the most successful when I do it.
Yes. Is it just too much for you? Good job. Good. Here. I saw you. I saw you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss for mama.
You're putting out.
Yep.
Oh, look at mama.
Yep.
Ready?
Oh, that's nice. Good. Oh, yeah. Good, you did it. That's nice. That's nice. Good. See. What ideally you want to do is get him into a kissing pattern and then move to this.
Oh, okay.
Let's see this. This is reduced sensory input.
Oh, so instead of this big
from that.
vibration. Okay.
Then you see that.
Oh, because some people can't handle any sort of vibration.
Or sometimes you don't need as much over time because your mouth is like more regulated the sensory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the sensation. So it's kind of good to get off vibration. Ooh. What do you think of that? Let me see. I'm using this for the same reasons like
That you would use the tool over there.
I can't remember. Are you using a Z-Vibe to do his oral stim or are you using your mouth? I mean your finger.
Both. It depends what he's in the mood for. Sometimes the stimulation is too much, yeah.
Ooh.
Yay!
So this is called a toothy. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's called a toothy and vibrator right now.
Okay.
I'll change the name. What do you do? Like that. And you can use this, you know, like down the sides or for the tongue. Oh yay! You're on camera.
Hi!
Yeah. Hi.
Is that AJ?
You can say hi to all your subscribers. Say hi. Hi. He says, see how cute I am. Let's see your straw. Let's do number 3. Let's pull out the corkscrew. Let's just see what it looks like. Hi. Yeah, this pink one.
That one.
Can I try it?
Let's look.
Delish. You happy? Good job.
More water. More water.
Nope.
More water. Water. More water. Yeah. I wish I had mine. I always usually drink mine and then he'll do it right after me.
Yeah.
Too much.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Too much. Too much. That's okay. Too much.
Hi. Okay. We'll see. 2 might still be a good spot,
Okay.
right? So with those, okay, so this is probably a good place to be too.
Okay.
So let's just get toothies and spinner, and then more toothies you just buy on Amazon.
Okay.
And you'll cut them. Good job, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
Okay.
does all of that gets the lips like stimulated enough to maybe?
Yeah, but you know what as we kind of like move through this, like this really stimulates his lips, right? He moved right into a lip pucker when you do this, right? You go like this. Oh goodness!
Yeah,
but his reaction to it is kind of fleeting, right? And so I'm thinking you might, like for your oral stimulation, you might move to this.
Okay.
Okay, but maybe for some of these like movements that we want, it's like a quick use of
It's
this
just a few times
to get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we start using tools differently per the need, per the movement. For kisses, you're gonna get him to start kissing, right?
Okay.
Then you'll take that Z vibe and you put it right in the cheek and you pull it out to middle.
Okay.
And you continue with that modeling.
Okay.
And that could totally stunt it. He could be like thrown by the whole thing and it doesn't work. But let's put it into play and see what happens with him, right?
So get him to do first,
Yes.
and then
Quickly.
use which one, the toothette or this one?
No, I would use the Z vibe.
The Z
end
vibe,
of the
okay.
Z vibe. Yeah. Good. So you got that.
Okay, then end of Z vibe and then.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Two. Yep. And see if you can get some rounding kisses.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. The other idea is, so the idea for kissing and getting them rounded is that you want the cheeks to pull in. Okay, so you can use different household items. So like the end of your Z vibe is 1 diameter. Whoop.
Okay.
And you know, I have some clients like use a pen. It's like almost similar, right? It's a little bit bigger. So, I have some clients use a wine cork. It's bigger and it can help activate.
Well, I could just use this. I mean
But that has a hole in it, and so you won't be able to form suction on it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. So, you know, yeah. So, truthfully, probably have a wine cork, right? I just gave you one.
Yeah, so just use like a wine cork.
So
Okay.
you can try on something like that. I have one client uses a lipstick too. And so it's just all about continuing that movement that he has and pushing it into that midline pucker. And you can help with your fingers, right, by pulling in on the face, giving you ideas, and you can kind of run with them and see what works for him. Yep,
And
exactly
sucking
right.
on it to make it
Sucking on it.
okay.
So also like, so you pair these things together. You do this. If he's drinking from the straw and you've held him here and he's sucking from the straw, he does it with a lot of tongue, but not a lot, but some tongue. I don't know if it'll translate, but you can go from the straw straight to this. It's kind of the same size. You can do them.
Okay.
You know, it's like you want to get it somewhere and then move it. So you can maybe try it on the straw, then try here.
Okay.
And then you could try the straw too. Actually, someone was doing this recently. Where's the straw? Oh yeah. You can try it on the straw. Try this real quick. So go like this and hold the end and then try kisses on it. Does it work? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Try that.
Okay.
Okay. The end is... I'm going to say plug the end of the straw and try to offer. Because he already knows to suck from a straw, so that might be a great transition.
Okay.
And you could, number 2 is a little bit thinner in diameter, so maybe number 3 is a good one to get the kisses on because it's a little thicker.
Okay.
Provides more. So we'll just say plug the end of the straw and try to offer for kind of a suck with you pinching.
So we just want to work on a lot of the huff sound. So the only thing with that is that, once again, just model for me to see so I can, this is for myself too.
Yeah, of course. Okay, like this.
And I'm
So
doing
we're-
that, so he's in front of me and I'm going.
Yeah, and
Okay.
you're him.
Okay.
So I'm like, and then I'm like, then you just kind of wait. And like,
Okay,
if he
wait.
exhales or does anything that like is airflow, you're like, great,
Okay,
you know?
any sort of airflow. Okay.
So, and then back and forth.
Okay. And then anything, just like praise him. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And that's just getting that air,
It's a volitional control of air coming out of his body.
Okay.
Because we need to pair that with vocalization and mouth movement for speech
Okay.
sounds.
Okay.
This, yeah.
Oh, the horn, doing the same thing with the horn, right? I can
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
And
just
then
like
have
one blow, and you're just like, you can make it real simple. You know, you can try a bunch of things. Like if he starts doing, when you do that, then yeah, that's working. But sometimes if you're saying a lot of productions, it's like, oh, that's really hard. I can't do that. But if you just go, and the child imitates, and they're like, oh, you made it simpler for me. I'm going to try that.
Okay.
So it depends on your child.
Okay.
Okay. So just don't get too crazy with the horn too. You can just go, and then you can blow.
And I can like put the lips first on my.
Yes, and you can purse them.
Okay.
And you just wait. You can just, all you want him is for him to like it, and he plays with it, and you could be in the bath, and then you're like, you do it to yourself, pinch your own lips, do it to him, pinch the lips. I always say it's not torturous if you're doing it to yourself too, because there is this plug your nose method too.
Oh, the plug the nose, yeah.
Plug the nose, the lips are sealed, eventually air comes out the mouth.
Okay.
They have to breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you plug your own nose, you do it, and you plug daddy's nose and you do it, but you know, that way is kind of, I know, look, see? Hi there. That way can be not children's favorite way because you're plugging their nose and that's kind of scary, but as soon as they get the cause and effect of, you know, plug the nose, and the air comes out, they'll be like, oh, you know, and you'll be like, ah, and then they'll get it. Oh, you know, mom's plugging my nose so I can get that.
So if you
sound
plug
out.
the nose, you're saying that it's like, what do you, I mean?
Okay,
It's making the sound come out? I don't really
okay,
get
yeah,
that part.
so, all right, so just sit there with your mouth closed, like a normal, yeah, and I'm gonna do that. So, like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You have to breathe.
Oh, okay. So that's
And
why
so-
you might not like that. Because
So
it's,
yeah, and
okay.
so then you would probably either exhale or you'd inhale, and so then if you inhaled, I would just keep waiting, and then you would exhale like that. There,
Okay.
and when you did that, I would erupt with excitement.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's, you know, you're starting all these doggy games and and all of that, and then you're kind of slowly like pairing it with this, you know, blow here, and then you're also pairing it with the bubbles, and that's, you know, you're doing and then you're doing, and you blow the bubble, that's not the expectation. You blow the bubble, you catch it, and you do that, just an exhale on the bubble, and that's the bubble moves, right? It's cause and effect.
Okay.
So the cause and effect is the toot, the cause and effect is the bubble dance,
Okay.
and that's getting us the motivation for him to start wanting to exhale, and then we push it into and our next steps will be exhaling. After he gets that exhale, we put a tube in his mouth, and he has a rounded lip, and then he blows straight through that tube and starts blowing bubbles, and then he can start blowing the horn.
Okay.
And we have more skills from there, and we work on this abdominal grading for speech control.
Okay.
That's like a big goal.
Okay.
And we'll go through the horn hierarchy for that and the bubble hierarchy.
Okay.
So you're getting into speech because you've done so much of the feeding.
Okay.
Yeah, kisses. So, yes, I love this idea.
Totally.
He's already on the straw. So you just take it out of the water, you plug it. He doesn't really know that. And then you see, and you pinch him a little bit so that he has the lips on.
Okay.
And not the tongue.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the hard part.
Yeah. And I think that's gonna probably be my new move if this works well. It's kind of fun to have some new things.
This one, the plug.
Yeah, the plug, the end of the straw. I actually haven't used that before, but I loved it. So, so the end of the Z-Vibe, we know you put it in the cheek and you pull the lip corners forward. He really does pucker. So yeah, I think you can use that. Yeah, and so instead of like popping it like this, you're gonna do this. He's gonna pucker, and you're just gonna pull it out at midline.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're not just like pulling it straight out. You're really leading him into this.
Oh, okay.
Pucker.
So leading it from the cheek, pull the cheek out a little, but then go into the middle.
The goal is here, and you want him to make the movement, and then you just like move with the movement, pull it out, and then you can take the straw, and do when he's there.
Okay.
That is like the primer, right? Gets him into that lip pucker movement.
Okay. Pressure.
Yep. Yep. Totally.
And then go plugging this.
Yep. Yes, and this also where you could put the wine cork in.
Okay.
Bigger, it might work, or lipstick tube. It's the same thing.
Okay.
He already knows to suck this. That's why I think this might be better than the bigger one. But sometimes you need a bigger diameter to get it going. So we offer suggestions, and you see what happens. Yeah.
Maybe a little too big though.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and then I'm just gonna write like.
Alright, so this is just one of the many more videos to come that will show you what we've learned from Heather Vukelich, our speech and language pathologist at Happy Kids Therapy. I really love sharing all this great information that I've learned from Heather with you all. So if you have any questions or you just want to connect, please comment down below. I would love to chat with you. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next video. And alright, be on the lookout for some more feeding and speech videos.